My name is Wael Abbas. I am a blogger and a journalist from Egypt. No, not really. It has become part of my life, tweeting. It sometimes makes me disconnected from the people around me, but I'm trying to do it on the spare time. In my leisure time, I watch movies, I listen to music, I read something, I read comics, I ride my bicycle, I photograph. There are different things that I like to do in my spare time, not one thing in specific or in particular. What you get because of the lack of democracy in our countries. So once you have a platform like that, where you can speak freely, one of the disadvantages is that you get this kind of harassment and swearing and offensive language. People attacking you and bad attitudes and stuff like that, especially if you have a lot of followers, if people think that they don't like you or you are saying something that they don't like, so they didn't have that chance before to talk to you, but now it's you and movie stars and musicians and politicians, and so you have access to all those people and you can talk freely to them, and you can, this includes directing insults and stuff to them. No, not really.
Why?
I don't know, I don't want anything to stop me from doing what I'm doing or doing what I believe in, so if I got scared I will stop doing stuff and I will not be happy with myself, so I better die happy with myself or than to live with guilt. I will tell my fans thank you for trusting me, and the people who hate me that I don't care. What I'm most ashamed of is that we were not able to sustain our revolution in Egypt, and it was easily stolen, not very easily, but it was stolen by the military and by the Muslim Brotherhood, unfortunately. What I'm proud of is that I started something, and a lot of people have followed in the footsteps, and now this thing is making a change, not only in Egypt, but all over the world. Even if some people deny that I played a role in this, but I know what I did and I'm proud of it. Competition is something normal. We didn't have that in the past. The atmosphere between bloggers in the past was more friendly, cooperative. We formed a kind of network and we helped each other. I used to publish other people's blogs and photos and videos on my own blog, but now everybody has his own blog or her own blog, and it will change, you know, so it's different now. If you see me stopped working, then you should realize that I have become pessimistic, but as long as I'm working, I am optimistic, even though I look pessimistic at the moment. I tell them to keep the hope and not rush into judging something or someone before getting to know a lot about it. The young generation in particular, they need to learn a lot, they need to know a lot, but unfortunately they rush into making judgments about things, about situations, and they are not always right. For example, just after the revolution, people supported the military running the country, and then they supported the elections, although the laws of the elections were governed by a constitution that was made by the military, and then people then supported Morsi instead of rejecting the elections altogether, and they ended up hating Morsi because of the wrong decisions that they made. Also, the situation with the ultras, for example, people gave the ultras too much credit, and then they were disappointed afterwards with what the ultras did.
What's Wael Abbas' ultimate ambition in life?
I want my country to be a developed country with freedoms, where everybody is free to do what they feel like, to worship what they feel like.
No, do you have like personal goals that you really
I want to live quietly. I personally want to live quietly in a small town, peaceful town, mind my own business. Yeah, that's what I want to do. I don't have any political ambition or anything like that.
شكرا.
You're welcome.